second. Alrighty. I think this is it. Perfect. Alright, what is going on, guys? This is MatPat here from the Greens, and today we're going to be doing the Shallon Shuffle Easter egg, and I'm going to be doing a guide, so let's get into it.
Zombies.
What kind of a person steals hardworking people's money and then funds their own ventures with it? Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but this guy should get the book thrown at him.
The data is clear. They've lost nearly 70% of their market value following the results of this investigation. Honestly, I don't know if Macintosh and Macintosh can survive this. The world wants to know, where has Arthur Macintosh gone?
Alright guys, we are back. Just waiting for this to load. Alright.
First a valley girl, then a gangster, and now a disco. I don't even know what. It doesn't even matter, Willard. I'm gonna dance all these suckers to the grave.
You're gonna keep seeing that little microphone icon thing. I don't know if that could be annoying or not. So I'll just create a party to get that out of the way.
It's lighthearted and mellow.
Alright, perfect.
Don't let them leave.
Gonna buy up an Adams.
This place is full of all the undead you come to know and love. With an unhealthy dose of crack, for good measure. Let's see what you've got, Sally.
Now for the beginning, what I like to do is don't spend too much time inside of this room down here, but you don't want to buy open too many doors because you want to kind of rush the rounds until it's to round 5. So you were able to get your little drink thing for your ability. I'll show you in a second.
Would it be too much to ask for this to be the way out of here? Yep.
We need our ability things. Most of you guys already know that. But we're not gonna open up these doors over here.
Boarding up the windows could slow these suckers down. You dig?
More spawn locations will open up and more zombies will be able to come out. But how to build the behind that white door right there, there'll be a little like dominoes table with 3 candles on it, and there's another one for the sentry gun I know somewhere, but I'm not sure how to do that one and if there's any others. But I know for sure that there is a boombox one, and I know how to do that one. And after
Hands off the merchandise, honey.
By this.
You're the one that I want.
Now I'm just point whoring for the max, trying to get as many points as possible.
Oh yeah, Mama needs her clips
first location is going to be sitting right here. Second location is right here. There's 4 locations total, and there's only 2 locations in this area. Then there's 2 locations in that area over there. If I open the door just yet. Now, if you're wondering how to build or be able to get into Pack-a-Punch, you need a pink flyer. 1 spawn location is right here. That. As many zombies as possible. Max ammo. Point more into the max. Now I know for sure if you don't have this Fate and Fortune card right here, it doesn't matter. You don't really need it. I just use that so I can spend as little points as possible. And I know that if you want to be able to buy all the doors, to be able to open up Pack-a-Punch, not including the doors you can open up with these, and be able to skip by some of the doors, you need points. Like, you need actual points to buy open. You need around 10,000 points to turn on all the switches to be able to get the power on. To be able to Pack-a-Punch. And including all those doors that you opened have all the locations where all the parts that you need to be able to open a Pack-a-Punch. So you need around 10,000 points to do that. Like all at once.
That's the way I like it.
Oh, what?
The good old arcade, right where we left it.
Doesn't matter. How many times, or how many of these I use up before the actual boss fight, because once you get into the boss fight, it's right away. Like, if you go down, Pamphreer will revive you as many times as you need. So once you go into the boss fight, there's really no way to lose. The only way to technically lose is running. But then again, you still don't really lose. I guess you can punch the rat god there. If it's even a thing, but yeah. There's no real way to actually lose this boss fight. Steps before the boss fight are hard. They're not too hard, like in all the other Black Ops games. This isn't Black Ops, but all the other zombie games, it's not as hard, but not too easy either.
A few new explosive dance moves.
I'm gonna wait here right till it talks to round 5, and I'm gonna talk to Pamphreer.
I don't mean to stare, but
Now there's a tiger one here,
Pamphreer?
dragon,
was in another
snake,
life,
and
but in
like
this place,
crane.
I've had to become much more
You know
discreet.
that? Each one
As
have
you
different
choose.
abilities, do their own thing.
You must have many questions, and while I can provide answers, some can only come from within.
I'm gonna start by opening.
What is it that you desire most?
So the first location
Do you know how to get out
is
of
right
here?
here.
Out of this film?
Second location,
We are often more
you
eager
die.
to end
So
our
if you die and you
resources
had one of those
than to
pieces,
learn
I
what
guess
it
you
will
drop
grant us
in
in
it.
return. This film is merely
Once you
an
pick up a
interpretation
piece,
of another reality.
You're gonna
Within
put
it,
it
there are means
on this
which you
table
can
here.
utilize to escape. but few
third
have been
location,
successful.
it's right here on these stairs.
I myself am
Go back,
confined here.
put it
I
there.
will remain in prison until I
Fourth,
my
last, and final location is
have
up
a
here,
different
sitting on
hand
these
in
paint
front of you.
strips.
One
Grab that.
strength.
Take it down here. Put it on
So,
the table.
how do I start
There you
down
go.
this
You got the boom.
path?
If you are ready
Now,
to
this isn't an actual step that is necessary
is
for
great.
the actual boss fight,
Return
or
to
like
me
to be able
after
to
you've
go to the boss
experienced
fight.
your enemy
It's
in
just
combat.
a nice thing
It
to
is
be able
within
to
your
have, like,
darkness
just in case.
You will find your
Now,
guiding
first
light.
switch. Here, if you didn't know.
Oh, you want a little taste of honey? Power's on. Looky.
Second switch.
Let's see what the rest of the city has going on tonight.
Right here. And what I meant by the doors
So what
open,
exactly does this turn up?
abilities.
Prepare to taste my fist of fury, sucker.
these here. You just kick them. Didn't know that.
One with your death!
Go down here. Open up all the doors I can.
Does this place just get worse? Please don't answer that.
It opens here. Turn this on. Here. This way. Got confused here for a second. Go all the way here. Open up the rest of these doors that I can access at this moment.
Damn floor just got a whole lot slicker. Yeah.
Now that we got most of all these doors open.
Woosah.
And around.
Yeah.
Now, if you didn't know, to be able to start the first step, the first actual real step towards the Easter egg, you have to be able to technically, it's the first ability you actually really need, which is the shurikens, but you need to have unlocked the second ability, which is like, not really sure what it's called, but
My fist of fury are in
when
chill mode,
you-
baby. My dance floor's gonna get crowded if I don't board up these windows.
kind of like for the tiger one, it's kind of like a black hole almost grenade, and they all get sucked up into it. But
My soul
the other
glows
ones,
with the power of my
there's some that like freezes the zombies. Another
So
oh
what?
shit
You
abilities
think you're
like
a
that.
ninja now?
Just gonna farm up these little gels. Shurikens.
Rank 1.
After you hold the shuriken, be able to kill 3 zombies. But if you just don't hold it, you only kill 1. This little tip that you didn't know already. I know most of you guys already know these little tips. But I know that what I
I'm
hate
one
the
of your late night
most
snacks.
is when there's one little tip that I just want to know. Or there's one thing I just want to know.
Oh, damn. I lost my kung fu grip.
And I search all over the internet or videos. I even like type type it in specifically of what I want, but there's no real true video that I can find all the time that actually helps me out.
Nobody knows.
They get tips. So I'm gonna be telling you guys all these short little tips that I know that I can give you guys, because you don't have to go and watch thousands of videos to figure out how to do that one thing you wanted. So I'm just gonna mash all together what I know into this one video in this map. You guys know, because I know a lot of you out there know most of the stuff that I'm saying, and just like to watch videos like these, or like to watch people eat Easter eggs and stuff. But I know for a fact that there's also people that could benefit from the doubt of me telling you guys my little tips and tricks that you guys may have not known. So sorry if it's long and could be long and tedious, but sit back and relax and enjoy the ride, because this is what this video is gonna be. Not really. It's gonna be long. Try not to make it tedious. On the way. Fine. A lot of zombies. Alright. I already have them. Just gonna finish off the shuriken. I also know that if you aim your shuriken at a specific zombie like this, when that little white dot, see this little white dot right here? Aim it specifically at a zombie and throw it. Like, sometimes you won't actually get the 3 kills, I've noticed. But if you throw it not at the zombies, when it's... Let's see if you're gonna throw it at a zombie. Sometimes it doesn't kill them all. But if you throw it not aimed at a zombie, most of the time it's gonna kill more, but sometimes it doesn't. Other times, like if a zombie's like right behind another, it's only gonna kill them. And this is
Damn! My tongue lost its food.
some boss here. Shit.
Aw, yeah. Mama needs her clips filled up.
Alright. Now we actually haven't started the first actual step, but what we needed was that little we need both the abilities on Kung Fu moves. So now we can actually start the first step. But as always, before you start a step, you're gonna before the actual step, do here. Just go back to the actual spawn here, or not technically spawn, but first area room. Need to talk to Emperor.
The one that terrorizes these streets can achieve what others cannot. To defeat him, you must possess that which will allow you to see unseen. Take caution. You will not obtain this item easily. With great skill, must first be great. Return to me when you've gained the vision. Namaste.
Now Pamper is here. Vision. And the vision well, I can't really see anything here. But it's gonna be a little eyeball that we're gonna need to or after we kill the rat boss, we're gonna need to take. And the way to unlock that is by using our shurikens and hitting these little rat cages that Pampria just put around the map. Now, I think, no, it's not that zombie. Just do this.
Which one of these cars gets
This.
us to step
They're
back
the
on
best
the dance
weapons. I know for a fact
floor? A little rat
against
attack.
killing
That's for the dance floor.
the boss is not
Now that's one
gonna,
thing it's
like,
dead.
if you're gonna kill the boss explosives, like if you're gonna pack a punch, your starter pistol here, it's not gonna do much damage against it. Or if you get like a grenade launcher or something from the box, it's not gonna do much damage. What you're gonna need to use or want is an SMG or an LMG, and you're gonna need to get bang bangs because the rat boss has a ton of health. And using explosives, you're gonna just use up like all your ammo. And you need something with a fast rate of fire, like an SMG or an LMG with bang bangs that can make it shoot as fast as possible.
Remember,
Now,
it's not what you can do.
I'm gonna hit the
it's
rat
what you
cage.
can.
Once the
And
rat
what you
leaves his
can do
cage,
for me
I want to follow it to the next rat cage. She'll go inside. Sometimes he passes by other cages. You always go to the first cage. It's kind of like in a random order every time. But if you know which cage he's actually going for, like, see, he's going to be going for this cage right here. If you hit the cage before he actually gets inside it, the rat that would go inside the cage, or it'd go out before you actually need to do it. So, here's a little rat right here. Now, I wouldn't necessarily recommend throwing your star right here before the rat got in this cage, because the rat could have had a possibility to go up and go to the cage over there. But we got lucky and we got right here. So even if we did hit it, we would have gotten lucky. But some of you guys may have actually gotten unlucky. And if you actually hit a wrong one, you have to start all over from the beginning. You have to hit 5 rat cages after the... So you have to... when the rat goes into a cage, you're going to need to hit 5 of them that the rat's going to go to around the map. But if you hit one out of order, you're going to have to start all that cycle all over again. And that's something you do not want to do. So I wouldn't recommend taking those risks to do that. But if you actually knew for a fact which cage he was going to, that could be something, be a good thing. Where did I rat go? There he is. You want to make sure to keep an eye on the rat too, so you don't lose it, because it can be lost. You can lose your rat pretty easily. Like, as long as you're keeping an eye on it, you shouldn't lose it. Now I know for a fact this is the only cage down here, and he's going to be going for this cage. Here we go. So, as I was saying before, the rat can be lost pretty easily. I know people say that it's harder to do this on solo, but it actually isn't. It's actually pretty, not as hard as you think. And just saying that I lost the rat. Now, I do not think. See, I got lucky and it went right there. Because I wasn't paying attention, I just kept walking. As you notice, that the rat can be lost pretty easy. But if you're not distracted, and you actually pay attention to the rat, the zombie's not as fast, but if he gets past it, all you really need to do is just check it out, come around it, and keep following your rat. And this guy. last cage, after you hit it with your star, it will appear this circle. The last cage was, and you're gonna want to kill zombies inside the circle while you're inside the circle. So the zombies have to be inside the circle, and you have to be inside the circle. Just like that. Now the easiest tool to actually do this with, here's another table, probably for the sentry gun, but before I got distracted here, the easiest method you want to do is use your Kung Fu, you want to use your second ability to kind of train a few zombies around without getting yourself killed. Bring the zombies onto the circle. Use your ability inside. Kill as many zombies as you can. Now, mentioning that after you build the circle, something that I find really, honestly, really hard to do is the ninja zombies. I honestly hate ninja zombies, or Shallon zombies. They look like Kung Fu looking like zombies. I hate them. Out of my zombies to kill.
I'm supposed to be queen of the
That they will
dance
spawn
floor,
in.
not the arcade floor.
And right after that, what you want to do is just be prepared. See, I was
That
prepared
place
here.
needs a dance floor.
They will spawn right in front of you. Fucking screw mess up your day. And because I wasn't paying attention. So what I'm gonna do actually, since I died like an idiot, is I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna do all the steps off camera. Then I'm gonna go back in. Do that. Now I'm not sure if I can put this as a part 1 and part 2. I can change the name. Oh, I can. Part 1. There we go. So this is gonna be part 1, and I'm gonna make a part 2. So, as always, guys, I'm gonna cut the video short here. But if you enjoyed and you think my help or my tips and everything helped you, and even if it didn't help you, if maybe you learned a little something on the way, or if you just enjoyed the video, just please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Like the video so I know that you guys want more of this, and comment telling me what you want to see in previous videos and stuff, and always subscribe and hit the little bell button on the side there to get notifications on when I upload and post my next videos, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace. If I remember how to stop broadcasting. Oh, here we go.